That makes sense. Like, my mic's not working. $22nd. Oh yeah. Is it Wednesday? All right. Oh. That's Tifa's thing. Wheelie Rendezvous. Wheelie はどうですか？ちょうどいいやん。
君がパートナーになってくれないか。そうしましても、次のお客様、どうぞ。ひとし。映画のレクの仕事で時間が空いてしまってね、官房のような視察に励んでいたんで。そうなんだ。いくらで？今終えます。ありがとう。
I was trying to walk past this and go to something else, but seek out four Del Sol cactuars. Oh, and take photos of them. I remember this. This was annoying. View the map and LB to take a closer look. Pull out your camera with up and take a snapshot. Oh, well, there's one. I guess, right? What? That is 100% a cactuar. Is that not hidden enough? Okay, so quit. What am I even looking at? Oh, I see it now. So around where I'm standing is where the 30% one is. Oh, I think it's on the dock.
ハッピーテンダーは幸せな証。
Wait, why is it popping up that? Oh, that means I can see it? Oh, there it is. Oh. The frig? What does this mean? Out of 70%? But it doesn't go past 23. Set your zoom to 70%. No, I didn't. Is it still at 70%? Oh, set your zoom to 70%. Well, how do I set my zoom to 70%? Oh! I see. That's how much of it is in the frame. Dumb. So that's the 70% one. Oh, that's the 70% one. Okay. So the 30% one's further down, and the 40% one's higher up. Which means those are probably larger. And the stupid thing on the top of the screen popped up the first time, so maybe it'll pop up again when I get to the area where it is. Oh, there it is. See? So it's somewhere around here. We passed it, so it's somewhere in this area. Oh yeah, see, they're talking about it too. Oh, there it is. Oh, they're always the same color? So I actually don't even control what the zoom level is. I just have to... It makes no sense. So that's 2 down. And then there's like 1 over here somewhere and 1 up there somewhere. We passed it. What are you doing with your butt in this thing, by the way? I feel like it's over here in these flowers. Oh. The tourists are giving me a hand because they're looking at it. Also, isn't it material? Yeah, material shops right here. Hey, cleansing, yeah. See, I knew I didn't have this yet. I should get at least one of these. And then barrier. Yeah, there's a bunch I don't have. I should probably get the buff ones. Right? That was a lot of money. I guess I don't really use my money on anything else anyways. And then the next one's, oh, right there, I see it. Stop talking, dude. You finished this dumb side quest. Oh, Yuffie's missing. Hey, Neil. Is it this person? Completo desu. So that's one of each, but isn't there another? Fun while it lasts. Red wheelie parking lot. What is this? Not interested in the side stories. Pick up Jenny's slack by retrieving the red, blue, and yellow wheelies scattered around and returning them to their color-coordinated parking spots. Ah, what a pain in the neck. Are they marked? No. I just walk around aimlessly looking for them. I know where the red and the white blue ones are. That's a yellow one. I think the yellow one's up here somewhere. Does that mean there's another yellow one? Four out of 6. I see. So this. Whoa! Wait. Really? Oh, it was always 5. I got it. I thought I bugged it somehow. It was because I climbed on top. So it subtracted 1. She's taking notes on how amazing I am. Do this blue one because it's right here. There's the other blue one. And then I think that red one's the last one. Oh no, there's 2 red ones. I just saw them. Hey sir, you don't look to be using this anymore, so I'm gonna snatch that from you. And then one more. I like how she's literally everywhere, this chick. Does she disappear if I walk far away? Yeah, she fades away. Oops, it was in front of the hotel. Da da dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. Hey, I don't get anything for that? For real? I don't own any of these. Oh, because this is the coral region. And I haven't done any of his silly things yet. Because we haven't entered the coral region. Like, we're there, but we haven't left town to enter, like, the actual world map area. So, I don't know. Okay, well, the quest is gone. So I guess I did what I had to. And now I gotta put on some swimsuits. Oh, I have both? Oh. I honestly don't know which ones I like better here. I think I like this one better. What does this one even look like? What a weird outfit for her. Like, I think this one objectively it just looks better. Oh yeah, that's so much better. And then her. Like, I think this looks kind of cute, but I think the other one looks cooler. That one's not bad. Let me see what this one looks like. I like the bottom. I don't like the top as much. I like this ribbon on the side of this one. There's a little bit of a bright red contrast here. That's cool. Or bright pink. Yeah, let's go with that. I think this is going to give Tifa some favorability over Aerith for the dating scene, but that's okay.
歩き疲れる前にウィリーはどうですか？ティファ、エアリス、なんでこんなところに？ジョニーこそ、それどうしたの？シンラの重役の荷物だよ。これからホテルまで運ぶところだ。シンラってジョニー、あんなにシンラのこと嫌って。市長の命令さ。リゾートウェア似合ってますね。ビーチに入りますか？
Beachに入りますか? Let me actually say no first. This is a pivotal decision I'm making here. I'm gonna go and save. Did I get both of them? Boom, 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 boom.
リゾートウェア。
Dun,
じゃあ行こう。かっこよくね。おお。レッド、どうかな。
need something to drink.
ティファはクジラのようにおおらかで、エアリスはクラゲのように柔軟だな。
褒めてくれてるんだよね。
人間の美醜は私には分かりかねる。
わかりにくい。Maybe what I should have done to get... I wanted to try to get the Yuffie date. Maybe what I should have done... Hold on. We're gonna load that. We're gonna run that back. Even though I actually like that other Tifa outfit better, we're gonna try mismatching them. And I want to see what that does for the dating scene. But that's not going to be for a long time. So we'll see what that looks like. So let's go back here. As much as I'm loving all of this, we're going to change it. And I'm going to make it so that neither one of them has the same taste as Cloud. Like I kind of knew that going in there that using this one would kind of match them, but then I was like, maybe it doesn't matter. But then seeing Yuffie make that, like hissy fit thing that she did, I don't know. Let's see if Yuffie does something different now that the girls don't match Cloud. And I'm kind of stuck because Cloud's already on the beach, so I really don't have any choice but to use these. Oh, no. I tried to hit to the left. Okay, so we're going to see what happens now. Let's see if Yuffie has a different reaction. They're making the same...
エアリスはクラゲのように柔軟だな。
褒めてくれてるんだよね。
人間の美醜は私には分かりかねる。
Let's see. She still made the same thing though. Does she just always do that? Oh, maybe. I'm not going. I can't go back. I don't have a save point. But maybe the problem is that Cloud isn't matching Yuffie.
日差しが強い。気をつけろ。焼きすぎる。
So maybe Cloud had to pick the shirtless one. Those girls had to pick the other ones. And then that would increase my Yuffie likeness.
なんだ君たちも来ていたのかね。ああ、今日の目的はエアリスじゃない。もちろん協力してくれるというのなら歓迎するがね。
お断りします。
お断りします。
それよりこれから私の見せ物が始まる。君も参加するかね。どうだ、私の助手にならんかね。生活はシンラカンパニーがしょうがないこと。
I thought there was a chest somewhere on the beach with items. Maybe not. Maybe I just searched the first time hoping to find one and I didn't.
英雄には万人がひれ伏す美しさが必要なのだ。英雄は資質や功績だけではなく、印象に対して与えられる称号だからな。君、理解できるかね。
よくわかんないけど、すごい。
すごい。
ようこそいらっしゃいました、博士。君も呼ばれてきたのだろう。何の話だ。
何の話だ。
自覚がないのか。君の兄弟たちも集まってきたぞ。並べろ。
何する気だ。
さあ、実験ショーの開幕だ。俺のユニオンの力。その病気の結果が欲しかったのだよ。
We'll go with Tifa and Red. Oh, I can pick a second. Interesting. This sounds useful, but this also sounds useful. Let's go with this one. So instead of that, we'll put haste on. And then I might be able to... I might not have spot for it though. Let's see. Battle combat settings. That's the one. Mug. Oh yeah. Okay. So instead of this, we'll put haste. The down, up, left. Ah. Okay. I think I've collected information on all these guys already. Keep switching targets by mistake. I didn't even read this. Oh, because I never assessed it.
いや助かった。
へへへ。
キリがない。私に考えがあるから時間稼ぎよろしくね。
Inflicting enough damage or landing synergy skills and synergy abilities will pressure it. After a certain amount of time, it will use missiles and drones to capture targets. After using breakneck spin, it will overheat, rendering it temporarily inoperative. Weak to lightning, and lesser resistance is blizzard. Is cold rather.
俺のせいで。
おい、そのお兄さん、
え？
こっちこっち。
お、俺？
助けたいんでしょ。ちょっと手伝え。
ちょっと手伝い。I think it'll just die if I just use this. Yeah, I think I have this on easy. This funny looking Overwatch. Does it say Overwatch? Because I told it not to say Overwatch. What's up, Vex? Oops. Give me one sec. If we go over here. No, it doesn't say. Oh, okay. He's just giving me a hard time. We might play Overwatch later tonight, though. How have you been? Not used to you playing anything else? Oh, fair. I've been kind of chilling playing this. I stupidly bought this for PC even though I have the PlayStation version. But honestly, I know eventually I'll sell the PlayStation and then not have it. I love you, Yuffie. Sorry, be right back in match. Yeah, take your time.
やめよう。
Error. Hmm. I thought there was a chest somewhere on this beach, but maybe I'm just crazy, you know? That's Tifa. That's Barret. That's Red. That's Eris. Is Yuffie not on the beach? Shinra, dude, super lonely. I got you, man.
また出遅れてしまった私は決めたシンラの
Shinra no Taka. Takamo see you tonight. I guess I can also just not talk to anyone. Can you date Yuffie in this version? I know you could in the original. Yes, you can, but it's not a romantic relationship in the traditional sense. A date is a narrative event that occurs in Chapter 12 of Gold Saucer, where Cloud goes on a date with the party member who has the highest bond level with him. To ensure Yuffie is on your date, you must maximize your relationship in her, which involves making specific dialogue choices, completing her side quests, using her synergy abilities in battle, and engaging in optional conversations. Key dialogue choices that boost her affection include responding with "yeah, obviously" when she flirts, "you can come with" when she asks to join the party, "nice song, funny too" during conversation at Gongaga, and "pretty much" during a ceremony, and "yep" when discussing materia in Nibelheim. Completing her side quests such as the Saga of the Seaside Inn in Chapter 7, Teach Me Great Warrior in 9, and others in Chapters 10 and 12 also significantly increase her bond. If your bond with Yuffie is high enough, the date includes intimate scenes where she opens up about her past crush on Zack Fair, a soldier from Crisis Core, and she shares playful sibling-like moment with Cloud, including a mock fight and a cheek kiss that she immediately regrets. The date will be more intimate and feature additional dialogue if Yuffie has the highest relationship compared to other party members. However, her bond is not the highest. The date will be more casual with fewer special scenes. It is important to note, while Yuffie is flirty and energetic character, the game treats her relationship with Cloud as a close friendship rather than a romance. The date is designed to showcase her personality and backstory, particularly her admiration of Zack and her desire to become stronger. The outcome of the date depends solely on your relationship level with her, not any romantic subplot. Still sounds like fun. I'd probably rather go on a friend date than a romantic date. I'm ready to leave. I'm not talking to you losers. Wait, hold on. This is another, like, pivotal plot point. So let me save here. Right? And we'll save on number 1. Number 1's gonna be my progression save slot. It's gonna be the one where I actually play forward. Oh, we can. Yes. I'll be right back. I have to take a quick call. I'll be right back. Why do I keep doing that? Every time I sit down in this chair, my desk slides. My chair slides into the desk, and my hand gets caught between the desk and the armrest of my chair. And as I'm saying this, I'm realizing the armrest doesn't go down any further. That's okay. So, sorry, I had to take that real quick. But we're going to do a little bit more of this, and then I realized I forgot to do my workout. So then I might have to pop off again and then come back later. The music in this game is too good.
大丈夫なの？
このくらい平気です。
おかげさま。
このくらい平気です。
実は俺の大活躍を見てた女の子たちが教えてくれたんです。ホテルやカポの人。それでも何も見たんで。
お金借りてんのよね。パーツはで終わるの？
それがアシスタヒーローをこれ以上顔にするならあんたの悪事世界中に広げてるって女の子たちが市長に詰め寄って気づいたら全部たっそのコスタの英雄ジョニー必ずや小さいドニーを納得したホテルにしてみせます。
応援してる。
今日のところは星なしジョニーだけどな。
精一杯おもてなししますか。はいで
ありがとう。
おいおい大丈夫か。
実
さて思いやれぜ。
I think this is the scene, or we're coming up to the scene where I get Yuffie.
兄貴たちはこれからどうするんですか。
黒マントを追いかける。
Yeah, you can come with.
今朝来れる山の方に行っちゃいましたよ。怪我してるやつもいたんで止めようとしたんですけど。
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's see. Any weird chests that they added? On the road again. On the road again. Wash my face. Oops. I feel like they would hide something in here, but it looks like they didn't. There were only 2 rooms, yeah. Okay.
皆さん、私を忘れちゃいませんか？ある時は凄腕マフィアハンター、スプリルはベルをある時は同じ美少女になった果たしてその正体は？みんな大好きユッフィーちゃんだよ。
行くぞ。
ちょっと待てー。そこのツンツン頭、私と勝負しろ。私が勝ったら私の手下になれ。その代わり万が一あんたが勝ったらこの私が仲間に。どうだ。 別に使わなくても仲間になっては出ないこともないんだけど。作戦失敗、キャプターさん。
Oh, maybe I screwed that up. This was after the fight, right?
Oh.
やっぱりそうか。ま、私のいずれこうしてれば当然か。これで皆さんにオフです。そんなビューティー人気である私は前にあります。お、嬉しいでしょ。
そうだ。
そうだった。そうにょん。仲間になってやるか。よろしくね、ユリ。
Oh, that's not the choices I thought I would get.
ジュノンの大砲に詰め込んで、ウータイめがけてぶっ放してやる。
怖っ。でも了解。ユフィ、キサラギ。
Beat it. Kinda. Best choice, hardly. Ah. So let's do it again. Okay, I see. We're actually going to do this a third time. Because this will give us more points with Yuffie. So we say kinda, then hardly. And then she says something else. I'm kind of glad they I'm kind of glad they left this weird trickery in the game, because in the original it was kind of the same thing with Yuffie, that with Yuffie you had to play some of her, like, you know, high school her playing hard to get kind of games in order to get her in your party. Which is also good, because that means that she actually can join the party here. So we're gonna say beat it kinda hardly. That sounds really bad out of context, but whatever. Beat it kinda hardly. Beat it kinda hardly. Beat it kinda hardly. Da bum ba dum dum. Beat it kinda hardly. Beat it kinda hardly. Or you can come with. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba ba dum ba dum. Beat it. Hardly.
何なんだよ。
Oh, but then she doesn't join the group right now.
やっぱりちょっと待ったねえ、本当に私を仲間に誘わなくていい？
You can come with.
一緒に来るか。
そうなっちゃしょうがないよ。仲間に
しょうがないよ。しょうがないよ。
ユフィ。
少しでもおかしな真似したらジュンの逮捕に吸い込んでウータンがでぶっ放してやる。
怖っ。いや、うん。ノビックスライメインファイトマラス。ポジションはここだ。
General 8 will ferry you between Costa del Sol and Under Junon. So now we've got to do our parties. Or is it under combat settings? This is the part about this game I hate. These menus make no sense to me. Party seems like the part where you would do stuff with your party. I have no idea what this menu's for. Literally no idea what this menu's for. I think we just ignore that menu. Combat settings, spells, inventory, party. But where else would it be? It's gotta be under party. Oh, edit party is X. Yeah, it's on this one. So the party menu is like totally useless, I guess. We go in materia. I'm just gonna get her set up. She only has, oh, she has 2 weapons. Oh, this has the blindside ability. We need to learn blindside. Oh. I think we're gonna go with this one. She doesn't have Mug yet, so we're gonna steal the one from Cloud. Which is fine. Well, we want to take that also from Cloud. HP up. We can maybe move that. We're gonna need a healing material also. We need enemy skill. That's what we're looking for. And that's why I wasn't finding it, because it's a yellow materia. So enemy skill. I think I have what I need here. So let's go here into combat settings, set her as the leader. We're gonna do spells, haste. Maybe we do haste on Y. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Let's make these make sense. My precast will be top and then right. So then the next one is her enemy skill. Plasma discharge. Top, right, bottom is gonna be I think I'll make that one Brumal form. Oh, blindside. Wait, is it blindside that I need to make this work? I closed the tab that I had this open.
Hi. 13 different monsters you come across. This may take a bit. Plasma Discharge, as I said before, deals an explosion. Now that you have your base goodies in order, let's get to explaining the magic behind this explosive build. Plasma Discharge, as I said before, deals an explosion of lightning damage every time the ATB charge fills. Expedite the process once she lands in your party. The most important part of this build is you need to focus on getting the enemy skill materia, and learn the enemy skill, Plasma Discharge. You can get the enemy skill materia after first meeting and helping Chadley at the Chocobo farm, then entering the combat simulator and completing the mission Biological Intel No 9 Enemy. Unfortunately for Plasma Discharge, you have to do a bit of legwork by running around the entirety of the first area, the Grasslands, and using the assess materia to scan 14 different monsters you come across. This may take a bit, but be patient and use any unlocked region intel missions to scan for even more enemies. Eventually you'll access the Biological Intel Blinded by Light, where you can fight the monster Quetzalcoatl. Upon completion, you get your nifty new ability, Plasma Discharge. This turns your attacks into the shock element, some which refund ATB, which include Brumal form.
Oh. So it's okay. So I don't have room for haste, actually. I don't have room for haste. What I need is mug. I need mug. I need Brumal form. I need blindside. And I forget how they work.
Mug, which is learned from the leveled up steel materia, and the blindside ability. These must be set to shortcuts in whatever way is comfortable to you. Otherwise, doing this build manually through the menu will take you decades to finish a fight. Now that you have your base goodies in order, let's get to explaining the magic behind this explosive build. Plasma Discharge, as I said before, deals an explosion of lightning damage every time the ATB charge fills. These explosions do decent damage, apply decent pressure, and stun many smaller enemies out of their attack animations. But this explosion also triggers when you perform abilities that partially refund ATB, like Mug and Brumal form. This can easily create a combo chain of explosions by mugging and Brumal forming around your enemies over and over. Blindside doesn't refund ATB, but is still an essential part of this flowchart. Mug, Blindside, and Brumal Form will solve pretty much any problem that you have in a fight. Brumal Form is your go-to for evasive actions, has great invincibility, and refunds quite a bit of ATB upon dodging an enemy attack. Blindside is an amazing wind-based recovery tool, letting you immediately get right back into the enemy's face after taking a nasty hit, and even slipping right out of an enemy's grasp or out of being stunned. And finally, Mug not only refunds ATB and does okay damage, but has an absolutely insane approach, basically gluing you to an enemy from any distance, land or sky. Now combine these together to follow this flowchart. Approach with Mug, explode, weave in some basic attacks and be topped off at ATB at all times. Is the enemy attacking? Brumal Form and get out scot-free, explode again, get a ton of ATB back, and keep up the pressure. Or did the enemy attack hit you? Blindside to recover your fall, then Mug right back to swing back into their face. If you get the picture now, this is the equivalent of a fly buzzing around you can't get rid of, even if you swat it away. Only
Launch an
this fly is
attack even
constantly
while
buzzing in your face,
immobilized.
exploding with shockwaves. What a nightmare.
And then this one will be Brumal
While
Form.
this build is decent when you first get Yuffie, only when you get better equipment and material later on does this build reach its maximum potential. So now let's talk about the good stuff. The advanced Yuffie Explosion build. We're going into mostly what late game materia and equipment work best, but in this case, this build from now on doesn't absolutely require any single one of these. It only gets more and more powerful with each tool I show. So you can pick and choose what you'd like to add from here on out, or use all of them. Let's work with our first interesting combination, HP Absorb. That's right, HP Absorb works with the linked enemy skill materia, and miraculously, triggers with every explosion. This means every explosion you set off, Yuffie is then healing
Do
herself.
I have
do
HP
recommend you level
Absorb?
this materia
That'd
up,
be
though, because it's not
crazy.
quite enough to sustain herself fully until it's maxed out. Second is a skill Master Materia. This gives additional ATB to Yuffie after performing 3 separate ATB commands. Well, guess what? Mug, Brumal Form, and Blindside fit the bill. Basically, just weave in a Blindside here and there, and you get additional ATB for free. More explode, and you level this materia up though, because it's not quite enough to sustain her every explosion. This means every explosion you set off, Yuffie is then healing herself. I do recommend you level this materia up though, because it's not quite enough to sustain herself fully until it's maxed out. Second is a skill Master Materia. This gives additional ATB to Yuffie after performing 3 separate ATB commands. Well, guess what? Mug, Brumal Form, and Blindside fit the bill. Basically, just weave in a Blindside here.
I don't have Skill Master. Is he listed here? No. Maybe I'll just go here and add magic efficiency.
Here and there, and you get additional ATB for free. More explosion fun. Important ones to keep in mind to support your own ATB generation is Haste, Doppelganger, and making sure Yuffie has her shurikens sent out as much as she can. Haste is a simple spell which increases ATB recharge rate, certainly can't hurt in this situation. Doppelganger is an absurd skill only Yuffie can do, which clones Yuffie to double her actions such as items, spells, and some commands. While unfortunately it doesn't double her shockwave, it does double up on everything else, such as normal attacks and blindsides when demanded. The clone can help generate ATB, which is like a mini haste in itself. Thirdly, Yuffie's physical attacks are okay, but sending out her shuriken with triangle and using magical attacks instead is a much safer and better way of generating ATB passively. Another great attack that synergizes with this build is Banishment and Purification. These power up after multiple ATB commands, which is what we're doing anyways, but also can be combined with elemental ninjutsu infusions, which turn Banishment and Purification into
Okay,
that
it's
element,
8.
basically Yuffie's own Magic or Magic Aga spell with no MP. Banishment hits the damage cap even without stagger, and Purification
Which means I need to start my workout. Let me save here in front of Chaz. And let's just see. I want to try a combat simulator fight if I can find one. Training on Yuffie is the only one I haven't done yet that I can do. Does this give me precision defense focus? Okay, whatever. It's probably going to be too easy for me to do these skill chains on. Press X to strike a foe with Yuffie's throwing star. Hold it down to continue attacking. Oh, I see. Oh, whoops. Yuffie can launch a throwing star at a distant enemy with the throw command. The weapon will remain aloft, continuously damaging the target, and return automatically after some time. Press Y again or hold X to retrieve it sooner. While it is away, press X to unleash the long-range ninjutsu. This skill starts as non-elemental magic attack. Initial abilities of Art of War and Elemental Ninjutsu. If Art of War buffets an enemy with blows and enhances all subsequent attacks. While this effect is active, the ability will transform into Supreme Art of War, dealing even more damage. Elemental Ninjutsu changes the elemental affinity of Yuffie's ninjutsu while her weapon is away. Okay. Which is cool, so she can basically use any element with that one skill and stagger enemies. Okay. Alright, so I gotta do my workout, which is gonna be terrible because I am a little bit sleepy. And then I think after my workout, I'll come back again. Maybe an hour-ish before I go to bed. Alright, so let's do that. Halloween sale. There's an Epic Games Halloween sale? What do they even sell that's on sale? Nothing particularly special looking, but that's okay. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff actually. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do what I need to do. And like I said, I might be back later. I am kind of sleepy, so maybe I won't be. But I gotta do my workout. I'll catch you guys later.